Katata curve, ka trendsetter SUV ka bawandar kalapoy ha Shillong. One ban test drive ka coupe SUV paningkong ekari ani pila ban phone tikin number bala ay harum. Unang yalam kaliang Pyrshah u Dr. Mukul sangma uloong makalit kawan kadi ka medba jong ka yokokot jong ka jylla bat ki padba. Habakren mata ka sngi u Dr. Mukul uloong ba shwa ka jinglay luit kari kalit kawan ling ba kawa Brahmaputra katnemba henrekat banang yad ki sngi kalanang hiar. Uloong bakat kum ka jinggala kapor lahaban pet dikiwe kilat ban wanra ya kalit kawan ban kentiyo ya ka yokokot kenthop karel ka ling sun bat ki we de kilat ki Lynti. Uloong bah kapor batmu banwan raya karel shwa kasnem syajar kendai spa kendai puprash depa keladan ke Jingpyrshah jur yakani henry house nem arjar kendai hado arjar shipho haba udan hakabor ulai slok ikipad ba bakin pediang ke Lynti rel ban penya chemen di pathar bat kipad ba kila pediang sngo tanan Kajingwan karel kelapin kelai ki nongre batkum juru ikipad ba hakalet kawan banket ban ba ya ki mar ki mata hoat kadan kajing sok hia bakan kata kajingwan ki priyo nabar hendrai ka sorkar kade ban wanra ki lad ban yada
economic activities of the people. And when we talk about transport, then we revolves around multi-mode transport system. You might recollect in the past, prior to independence, we had the waterways. Brahmaputra was used extensively, successfully as a means of transport. And today, unfortunately, we have somehow not been able to leverage upon these waterways after partition, post-independence. We had number of rivers, which are rivers flowing along the Indo-Bangla border, which were during pre-independence days effectively used as waterways. We have number of them, but slowly the rivers also, the hydrology have changed. The rivers have slowly dried up. Further, in absence of maintenance of the waterways, which used to be something which is connected with dredging of the rivers, etc. Now the riverbeds have become shallower because of siltation, etc., etc. Therefore, we look at multiple mode of transport system, which includes waterways, which includes railways, which include motorways. That is how. And in some cases where you can't have any of these, you also go for ropeways. Then when you talk about long distance traveling, you look at airways. So these are multi-mode way of transportation. You have seen during pandemic how these multiple modes of transport system were effectively utilized by many nations across the globe. So therefore, we have to always, like saying goes, like don't put the eggs in same basket. You should have multiple, so that it's more like a check and balance. And what is the cheapest mode of transport system available for us, and how we can effectively utilize it? I remember when there was huge, strong resistance and protest when railway line proposed to Depa Mendipathar was opposed. I don't know whether you people remember. That was between during before 98. I think it was somewhere in 96, 97 when this railway wanted to start the work. But because of strong opposition, this could not be implemented. So it was more like But in 2009 and 10, when we came back to government, we engaged with people. We requested people to have some people who should form into committee and then talk to the people and to facilitate this railway line again. And I indicated to them that why was there resistance at that point of time? It was because of the alignment. So we talked to the people, then we decided on change of alignment. Rather than connecting it to Depa, we brought it to Mendipathar. And that's how the work went ahead. We completed, we inaugurated during my time. You remember Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji inaugurating it from Guwahati. It was on the same day, quite a number of other programs were also held simultaneously. And today, you will be happy to know that the farmers from that area have effectively used and are using this connect between Mendipathar to Guwahati to sell their farm produce at a very reasonable price. And the cost of coming and going, I was told at that point of time, I don't know the latest one after revision of the fare, if any, 30 rupees one way. So both ways, 30 plus 30 is 60 rupees. So that is the kind of transportation which was made available, which can be considered very cheap for our poor farmers. And they are doing good. They are, even now, many of our mothers are traveling by this railway, selling their farm produce in Guwahati and coming back in the evening. So, what I'm trying to say is, so people have benefited out of that. There were concerns. We have tried to address the concern. Now, in addition to that, what has happened in the eastern part, there has been opposition to railway line from before. And the opposition is because of a very serious concern of the people about how railway can be a means for facilitating illegal immigration and uncontrolled influx from other parts of the country.